tonight.
Thank you.
My moment, I had to freeze. I thought it was the Oscars. I think it's the Oscars. So, on behalf of Reach a Hand, Chairman, as the Chairman of Reach a Hand, I'd like to thank my board members who are here. Yes. I'd like to thank Humphrey and the team, the Reach a Hand team. Of course, I'm here in two capacities. I also represent Next Media as the Deputy Group CEO. I've seen a lot of faces for Next Media. Put up your hand if you work with Next Media. I've seen Canary live at 9. Are you there? Oh, I'm losing my sight. So, our Honorable Minister, we thank you very much for honoring our invitation tonight to celebrate one of the most important industries world over, but yet to be embraced the way it should be in Uganda. Because I believe that film is the true way for us to actually tell our story as a country. We are a very rich country. We have a lot of young people who are very creative. But I think we need to do more in terms of investment in this industry. But I'd like to congratulate all those who have been nominated in this year's edition. You need to clap for yourselves. It's not very easy to come here. I also like to congratulate all the winners tonight. But above all, I'd like to thank the framers of the Ikon Awards who have really set the pace in terms of Ugandan film. My honor, of course, Ramsey, like I was telling you the other time, I think you need to become a Ugandan. This is the second time you're coming. I'd like to thank the Nigerian contingent. Of course, these guys are superstars. They have graced these awards, and thank you very much for coming and making sure that Uganda is recognized in Nigeria. And lastly, I'd like to thank all of you who have turned up. You need to clap for yourselves. Because without you, there is no Ikon Awards. I'd like to take this honor to invite the Honorable Minister to come and do the honors. Thank you very much.
You do not know the name. I'm Hon Betty Amongi. I'm a member of Parliament and the Minister for Gender, Labour and Social Development. It's a ministry for everybody, for women, for children, persons with disability, older persons, children, youth, entertainment industry in one, labor, employment, social security. So it's the ministry for the people. I welcome you, the people, for this award and congratulate Humphrey and the team. Let's give him a hand. It is initiatives like this that makes a country. Today, how many countries are here?
We can't count.
How many, Humphrey? How many countries have you brought for us here? 4 countries. So, it is to say that private sector, private citizens are very crucial and instrumental in the development of our country. We see it today that the entertainment industry is private sector driven. Ours is to give the environment, peace and security, and an environment where you can invest. And as a minister, I want to assure you that His Excellency the President has given us a directive for this financial year that we must take to cabinet before this year ends. We must enact the law, policy and regulatory framework to handle the issue of first intellectual property. Because you are creatives, you create your content. So we must protect your content from somebody plagiarizing your content. So that is one important aspect. Number two, we need to monetize, to support you to monetize your creative. How do you monetize it? How do you go to Netflix? How do you, most of you have talked about shared collaboration with Nigeria, with other countries, South Africa, others have even, in Uganda have gone even to Hollywood. I think Eddie Kenzo was nominated last year. He missed an award by Winker. I think a documentary also recently of Bobby Wine was also at the... We have seen many documentaries here. So for us as government, once we give an environment, we want you to earn money out of it. So monetization is very important for us, and what we are now looking at is issues of incentives for investment in the industry and issues of tax rebates. There are equipments that you need that might require us dealing with tax rebates, and we are discussing how do we identify those equipments that will be used for your sector, that we can exempt certain tax to allow you bring quality equipment for that. So I've already requested the team, please come to my office. We look at how we can handle that. I want to lastly applaud the Ugandan youth movement that has occupied international scene. Many youth have occupied international scene through film, through industry, through music. And so we want to congratulate you. We want to congratulate you for the collaboration with the other countries and connecting with the rest of the African countries. I want to thank the diplomatic corps, our supporters who usually support this industry. They come to my office and we discuss how do we support the industry. And I can congratulate and thank the European Union. I hope most of you are participating in the European Union film search and talent search that is ongoing. Are there people here who are aware? You are not aware. The European Union is running a film talent search. UNDP supported a number of you during COVID, and I'm sure some of the films that are here was from that support from UNDP. I see the Danish ambassador here, representatives from the Danish embassy. Thank you for all the support to the industry. With that, I want to end here and congratulate the NGO that has been started and run by Humphrey and the team. This NGO is supporting a lot of youth. I think you saw their work, the Rich and Uganda, for continuously supporting this event and supporting our youth and the sector. Thank you. Have a lovely, lovely evening.